Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, brother?
Walaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
With myself, Almighty Allah. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm super cool. Thanks for your asking. So, what's your name and where are you coming from?
My name is Mahfouz Roman. You can call me Mahfouz. And I'm from Rampur.
So, are you a student or are you doing any work?
I am a student and I study class 11th. As well as I would teach as a private teacher, but nowadays I stopped that because I need to focus on my.
Okay, so let's talk about your English. When did you started your English journey?
I studied my English journey after completing my SSC exam. Yeah, probably I begin my English journey when I studied class 8. But I began to speak in English after completing my SSC exam. So I think my journey of English has been begin from class after completing my SSC exam.
So, when you started your journey as an English learner, what kind of problem did you face and what was your experience about beginner?
As a beginner, I faced many problems. First of all, the first problem is whenever I would try to speak in English, I could not. So in that time, one teacher helped me, who is the best teacher in my student life. So I asked him that, sir, I don't know how to speak in English, but I know many sentences, many word meanings. So then he told me that, officer, just try to speak in English any moments. So whenever you will go to, suppose you are going anywhere, so at the time of going there, you try to speak in English because you need 5 minutes. And first of all, if you want to speak, you can't because whenever you were aside, you tried to walk. You could not walk for one day. You sometimes you fall down on the ground. You have suffered a lot, and gradually you try. So gradually you were able to walk, and again, then after that you were able to run. So you have to also learn English Dutch. So then I begin and I try to speak English and wherever I can speak in English right now. I mean,
Oh, that's a well nice story. So, if you compare yourself as a beginner or right now, so how will you compare yourself?
I have no idea about that because I didn't judge me that.
So, what do you think about English speaking? It's really hard or easy?
I think English speaking is not hard, but to keep English words, English sentence in our mind is hard.
So, if some people, if they try to become fluent speaker, what kind of things they need to do?
I think to become a fluent speaker, so if he makes mistakes, so that's not a great deal. You have told me that fluent speaker. Fluent speaker means he can speak non-stop telling. So I think he have to speak more and more. So then he can be a fluent speaker.
But you know that our country people they are thinking that if they practice only 20 minutes or 30 minutes per day, they can easily improve their English. So, are you agree with that?
I agree with that, but yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, well, and tell me yourself, how much are you practicing nowadays?
Nowadays, today, I could not practice. Maybe 1 hours ago you called me 1 or 2 years ago. That time I practiced a little bit, and right now I am talking to you. And without that, I didn't practice.
Yeah,
You know,
I called you 2 hours ago. In that time, you talked with me, but before that, you didn't talk with anyone.
no, because I am already I told you that I'm busy with my academic study, so I'm not able to speak with anyone.
Great, man. Great.
Thank you.